Hello and welcome back to CSGB Racing. We are here for yet another week here in the F2 League for Season 3, of course. And after last week's, I'd say, eventful night around the Bahrain Short Circuit, we're here at Russia today for the second round, and hopefully it will be just as entertaining. But once again, it's not just me here in the commentary booth, we have one more here, and that is James Dovey. How's it going, mate?
I'm great, thank you, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. It's going alright.
Good. So, do you think dry or wet? I hope it's wet.
That is a very good question.
I really hope it's wet.
There'll be a bit of rain in one session.
Yeah, there's got to be.
There's going to be 3 coming up. And we got hammered by rain last night.
I don't know, I didn't really see much of it.
Well, you were on the grid, so you would have seen it then. LOB boy, got Mac and also Anton in the chat. Good luck, guys.
Have fun.
We have got a full lobby of 20 around a track where track limits, they're not the kindest, are they?
Yeah, I did quite well yesterday, actually, for me.
Yeah,
in
the feature race, I got my second warning on lap 9, and somehow made it to the end without a penalty. I was on the edge, so I was like, "Oh god!"
I think I got 2 after I span after touching you a little bit.
Just a little tap.
And then I think I got 1 on like the second from last lap, which gave me a penalty or something.
Okay.
I didn't find it that bad, to be honest. But it's hard to tell on this track where they are.
Yeah.
Definitely you need to do a lot of practice to see.
So you still have Hindle in the chat. Apparently it's dry race as well. So the first part of today it's going to be dry. Then we'll have to wait to see if we get a sprint race. It's going to follow last night's exciting. Say wet. Just over half, wasn't it? I think.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think lap 9 everyone pitted for slicks and the track was fine. So.
Pim's out first. Got about 2 Haas reserves.
Yes, we've got Noah in the chat as always. Liam as well. Got Ben here and Ansi as well.
Romsey, I think?
Yes, so the last name is Roymala, so I'd assume that's Romsey.
Cheering on Rizanowski and...
Yeah, cheering on the Alphas, I'm guessing that is.
Oh, he was just coming out the pits. I just flicked onto Powder Argus then and he looked like he was spun round.
Oh.
It was just because he was coming out the pits.
Guess get the spins out early anyway, so...
Yeah.
Don't do what I did last night, which is pretty much have a podium and then come inches away from crashing, but it's fine. That on... Well, honestly, I thought my heart dropped in Hungary when I lost the win to you. But honestly, yesterday, my heart dropped even further when I lost the back.
It was a good save. Very good save.
Yeah. I gained 5 places on the run down to turn 1, or turn 2 technically, and then lost 4 of them on lap 2. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Ups and downs.
But oh well. Didn't retire, and I got a point for it. So.
Okay. All right.
So what's your record for this season now? Disqualification, no points, no points, no points.
Disqualification, DNF. Virtually last DNF.
Oh, could be worse.
Yeah. Well done.
At least you finished one.
I did finish one, yeah. I almost didn't. I almost sacked it off.
Ah. You can blame me for that, it's fine.
Sorry, mate?
You can blame me for that. I helped you towards the back.
Yeah, it was kind of my fault. I lost traction. Damn, no traction control. Whose idea was that?
I'm fine with it, I'm just saying.
Oh, didn't just hit the wall there.
I came very close.
Ah,
I think it's the new esports strat line.
yeah, it was, yeah.
Do a bit of wall riding.
Bit of all riding. 1:06 around Russia.
Yeah. Got a
He's
couple of
got
corners
damage.
here and there as well.
What time are we looking at, do you think?
There's a
What was pole
131 there.
yesterday? Pole was 1:29.2.
I think
Netsky.
Netsky did a 29.
Majority
Yeah.
of the field were mid-30s.
Yeah,
I remember right.
I know I only got one lap in because I validated on my
Yeah,
last
I
one.
only got one lap in. I think I got a 38.8.
Yeah.
So I think we'll be looking high 30s as JD does that.
Okay. Yep. Seen Liam's on the mediums. He's one of 2 drivers to attempt it. Of course, Gogs. We haven't seen him for a while, but he's going to try mediums anyway. Seen last night was a 29.2,
Yeah, 29.
and second was a high 29.
Low to mid 30s, yeah. I'm thinking 30.5.
Yeah. Gogs is a quali ban. Okay.
Gox, that's a quality ban.
If only I read Stuart's announcements, I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, no, he did. I read it before I even read it.
I saw that Connor had 2
Tied on
quali
track,
bans.
didn't they, I think?
Oh, did he?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday, last week, I think so.
Yeah, I saw that Connor has 2 quali bans.
Impressive.
Both of which, well, one of which will not be served tonight as he's not here.
Nah.
I think that'll be carried over to next week and the week after then.
I would presume so.
Yeah.
Anyone on a lap? Hazard invalidated.
Probably watch someone
Adam's
other
just
than him.
started.
Who was that? Adam.
Yeah, just started coming down to the first
watch him
corner.
then. Stole my number. So I'm so impressed. Very well.
His teammate just in front of him.
This 24 is quite popular. I don't know why.
24.
Yeah, so in another league I do, which I won't mention because Ben will probably have a go at me. But there's 3 of us that use 24.
There isn't another league. This is the only one.
Yeah. I mean, and that's an open lobby I did at some other point. Oh, Adam invalidates there through that turn. I think turn 8.
Yeah, exams have
Yeah.
invalidated as well.
Yeah,
Puts the pressure on, that does.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's 3 of us.
Absy's done a...
There's 3 of
Absy-
us that were on the 24 there. I think there's 3 of us last season in here.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, myself, Tomash, and Adam. So the 2 mercs
Okay.
and myself, I believe, all ran 24.
Absy and Powdy have done 30.9s, which impressive times. I think Absy's definitely improved what I've seen
Yeah, definitely.
to last year. Definitely got a lot quicker putting that work in.
Anybody else on a lap? Doesn't look like it right now.
Nah, it's very quiet. Coming back in, am I? Liam's just put on some softs. He does like to do that, Liam. He likes to go for a run on mediums, just like a little practice session,
Yeah.
and then we'll go for his runs a bit later.
We've got
You
both.
do something similar to that, don't you? You only usually do 2 runs.
Oh yeah, unless rain is affecting the session or the race
Yeah.
start, I'll only do 2 runs.
Yeah. Why'd you do that?
Why not?
Saving tyres?
Yeah, that's mainly.
Yeah.
I mean, in case of either a late safety car or I decide to do a 2-stop.
Yeah.
So,
I usually just choose softer if I can. A track like here,
yeah.
hards don't come into it, I would just choose softer.
I think unless you
Kinda
have
with
to
a
pit
spare
in the
set.
first 5 laps here.
No, what did I pit in the feature yesterday? About lap 3,
What, mediums to
four?
the end? Okay.
and I went mediums to the end.
Alright then.
But now I run 65% on left front.
That's nothing.
Yeah, the tyre wear around here, you can pit lap 1 mediums. I think it'd be touch and go, but I think you could get them to the end.
Okay then.
And the hards are
That
horrendous.
sounds
I think I
quite
was-
good.
YOLO was in front of me on hards. I think I was catching him about a second half a lap.
Ah,
Consistently. But
the undercut is very powerful here.
Yeah, we seen that last night, didn't we?
Yeah, I think I learned
Next
it.
people have 2.5 seconds or something on Liam.
I have no
heard.
idea about the front, but I know I massively undercut Ben,
Yeah.
which was a little bit
Oh, right.
exciting.
You went to softs, didn't you? You
Yeah,
started
I
mediums,
started on the mediums. I
softs.
went for softs. I was
Yeah,
quick
I
at the
got
end,
stuck behind you.
but my tyres died the last 2 laps.
Oh,
I
okay.
used every bit of grip those tyres had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absy's just started another lap. Second. That'll be a good one to follow.
Hazard's currently through the middle sector, so when he's finished his lap, goes to the McLaren.
Absy's got a real tight line through there.
I've never tried that through turn 3 here. I just follow the racing line.
Oh, I don't. I hooked the line, you can get about 3/4 of a tenth.
That's not much then.
Nah, not much. Not much. I need to gain every little bit I can.
So Netsky gained a good 2 seconds
Oh, Absy's invalidated.
from 1 lap yesterday.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
that is a lot. Absy just invalidated.
Okay. A lot of drivers on laps right now.
Yeah, picking up Rizanoski.
Trying to find who's going to be next up to the line. One of the Haas.
Haas.
Pro Mayhem. Finds 2 temps up into P7.
Decent.
And there's Anton behind him. Nope, it was an Alpha. Those colours are really too similar.
McGamer, did he jump up to 4th then? I think yeah, he
I
did.
believe
Just
so,
jumped
yep.
up to 4th. He was getting a bit of a tow around the last. It was either a tow or a bit of dirty air.
Pim's jumped up into
One of the
P3.
saviours.
Anton's gone to P5.
Very close again, isn't it? Very.
Yeah. And
very close.
Liam has jumped up into P8 on a soft run. Found almost 2 seconds
Yeah.
on that lap compared to the mediums.
The mediums are a no-go in quali around here. I don't think the strategy's that much better either to go medium soft.
No, I
To
mean,
be honest, I don't think there's much in it either way.
no, it got me past my teammate. Sorry, Noah, if you're still here, but. But I think the first 5 laps on the softs, compared to when people are on like slightly worn mediums, the pace
Yeah.
advantage is a lot. But after that first sort of 5 laps,
Yeah.
the advantage does start to wear out. And as I said, the end of the race, the last 2 laps, I had no grip.
Right. Audi's just gone purple middle sector. Just coming up to the line now.
The final 2 corners, quite easy to invalidate around both of them.
Yeah.
He keeps the car nicely on the track and goes provisional pole
First. Nice.
by
Fastest
8 thousandths of a
First
second.
and second.
Bit of a tight gap there, isn't it?
It is.
Not as good as last week
Good.
when we had like 10 within a tenth, but
No, but the track's another third longer, isn't it? Bit more technical. Ooh, Absy. That's on his second run on them tyres. 30.4, that's a great lap. Very, very good lap. Oh, JD.
taking provisional pole back. I think he's ran out of fuel over the line.
That's a long way back if you've run out of fuel there.
No, the icon's still flashing, so he's got a bit. I don't know how much. Oh, there it's gone. It's gone. Gone. He's out of fuel.
It's such a long way back. Oh dear.
Well, at least
Someone called
finish
JD
his
a
lap.
taxi.
Finish his lap, so he'll be happy with that.
True, it's a good time
Probably,
as well.
it's probably where those free attempts have come from.
Yeah.
The fact that he had no fuel in his car.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how he's burnt that much.
I know you think you can run like 2.5 laps here, I think, isn't it?
Yes, 2.5
So
laps.
he's clearly just put it
He must have stayed in max.
put it on that. His out lap's probably been in like rich
Yeah,
and then max, and he's literally crossed the line, then it's run out.
that is mental.
Liam's gone P4. We missed that. He's on
Lap,
in lap now, I believe. Examine to the pit lane. Is anyone on a lap now?
The gamer's on an out lap. Pro Mayhem is. Thomas is. Thomas is just starting his lap now.
Okay.
I think he's the only one.
You should so much being in a Mercedes. So I look for like the @query icon.
Yeah.
You're forgetting it's now pink.
I wouldn't be expecting Thomas to be a bit further up here, to be honest. It's a long way off. Someone of his pace.
Yeah. Okay, I might have done a conservative first run. Just to get a lap on the board.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's
very
wide.
lucky not to invalidate there.
That's wide. It's 44 hundredths up for the first sector. He's the only man doing a lap.
Pro Mayhem's just started one. I can see Mikey's on one
Thomas
as well.
has lost time. Mark is 10 down. Pro Mayhem's 2/10 up.
Ooh, Tomasz is invalidated. Cut
Trying to claw back that time, I
cut
think.
the inside of 16.
JD's
Yeah, he's
eventually
gonna
got
go.
back to the pits.
Yeah, Tomasz going to go for another lap then. I believe next is...
How are they getting away with running wide there?
Is it the same corner?
Yeah. Oh, he's just invalidated on the next one though.
Ah.
There is the big queue
Oh yeah, I can see that.
coming round the start of sector 2. There is a big queue.
Mikey's
Oh,
nearly 4 tenths
Someone
off now.
just... Oh no.
What?
Absy has got a 5-place grid penalty
Ah,
with McGamer.
ah.
I've seen some wing coming off somebody's car as well.
Gonna guess
Whose
that
was
was
that?
the Red Bull then. He was on a
I
lap.
think it's McGamer. Yeah, McGamer was on a lap by the looks of it, and Absy was on an out lap.
Mikey's moved up into 17th, gained a place.
This could work. Pib's invalidated on my screen.
And Tomasz on a second lap on these tyres. Survived the corner he invalidated at. And finds 2 tenths. Opens to P11 then for the racing point. Yeah,
I'd expect him to be quicker than that. I really would.
Yeah, it's a very tight field to be honest.
Gamer's pitted.
Yeah, he did have damage.
I don't think he's going to be happy with whatever happened there. Hopefully it was a running wide incident and not blocking. Absy's also pitted. Liam's 4 tenths up, apparently. Just coming through the end. Now he's a 10th down. Okay. Bradley's improving. JD's going quicker, he's a 10th up through the first sector. That is impressive.
And then next car to the line, Pelder Ragas goes up into P2. Finds
Good
3
lap.
tenths. I think that's going to be a Ferrari next. However, Anton has invalidated. That's going to be one of the 2 Renaults. Hazard runs very wide out of the final corner. Doesn't invalidate, but is only 2 tenths down anyway. as his teammate finds a 10th, goes up into 11th.
JD's lost some time through the middle sector. JD can't improve.
Doesn't improve in the end, but he's still on provisional pole.
Great lap though. First one.
Oh, exams validated. I think he's improving as well. Does find 2 attempts of 30.8.
That's it. Oh,
So he
the last
would
one,
have been P4.
It's a very quick driver, his exam. Very
Yeah.
quick driver.
I think that is going to be it. Yeah, and good as everyone else taking the checkered flag. We have Max saying why was Abzi stopped, so I think there was contact between the McLaren
Yeah,
and the Red Bull.
when I got there, I did see some wing flying around.
So yeah, 5th place penalty for Abzi. So he'll be starting P8, I think. Might be P9, I don't know how it works. It's going to be JD on pole ahead of Pelderagus and Abzi. Liam P4 ahead of Pim, Bradley, Anton, Exam, Rosanowski and Matt Gamer will round out the top 10. They'll have to start on soft tyres, no matter what. Then outside of that top 10, we got Alpha Shrouv, Tomash, Pro Mayhem, Hazard, Ofari, I'm going to say, Bannister, Mikey, Adam, Kieran, and Gogs. You had 5 to 3, thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. What if I failed maths? Then how would I do? How would I know? So unfortunately, it is going to be a full dry race. Take some excitement away.
The reverse grid, if it's wet, could be brilliant.
Yeah.
I just want to see people go through the same pain as me. That's all.
Apparently, Afari retired on track.
Yeah, I've just seen that.
That's not
So I
good.
don't know whether that was the cause of it or. Oh no. He's also readied up.
Is that? Oh,
Yeah, it was
we're supposed to wait for Anton.
Yeah.
Anton is not currently readied up,
No.
whereas others are.
Oh
Right.
dear.
I saw. Was it Bradley first, or
No.
I saw his name ticked? I don't know who was first.
It's Fari, I think. Well, should be an exciting race anyway.
Yes, definitely.
I think I'm going to watch this one from the back, I think, with Gogs.
Okay. Well, I might go on board with him. Might see something happen through turn 1.
Yeah. I'll watch the back, you watch the front.
Yep.
We'll meet in the middle when there's carnage.
Okay. I reckon Kier could be a definite threat down there in 19th.
Yeah,
Definitely has some pace. Starting on soft tyres as well, he's going to be quick at the start. Only 3 drivers opting to start on the medium tyres. Being Ofari, which I think is how you say that.
I think I would guess with that, yeah.
It's either that or Opari.
I'd go Afari. I'd go Afari.
Yeah. So Bannister and Gog starting on the mediums.
Yeah, if it's an early safety car. which I think we didn't have one yesterday, did we? In the feature,
We didn't have a
nothing.
single safety car yesterday, I don't think. We had a
No.
virtual
I
safety
wish we
car
did.
after the pile up on lap 1 in the sprint
Yeah.
race, but I think that was it.
That was nothing to do with me either.
Well, you were involved. You were a complete passenger, but you were
I
involved.
was in the wall.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that gained me an extra 3 places, so... Thanks.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Hey,
I knew what I was doing.
Yeah. I got 2 drivers off the line, and then I got
Yeah.
another 3, or the 3 that were involved in your crash.
Yeah.
So,
It was annoying 'cause I had a really bad start and Trolley was behind me. Took off. Went straight through the middle and missed everything. So if only I could do good starts.
yeah. I'm getting there slowly.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, I've been using no TC for a couple of years, so you'll by F1 2023, you'll be getting lightning starts.
I'll also be retiring.
Yeah. Okay, your last season, Blaze of Glory.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll be known starting last, being first by turn 1. That's how good your starts will be.
That's what Gogs will be hoping for here, as he's just going in to his start box.
Okay then, as we wait for the 5 lights, and once again we are not racing in Russia.
This game
Why
is
does this
brilliant.
glitch happen now? I reckon it's whoever sends invites it happens.
I can hear revving.
Right, we're getting ready, and we are now racing in Russia. Round 2 is underway. And it is actually a good start for JD, but he might be compromised now as they head down towards turn 2. It's a very long run all the way down. You think everybody survived, just like a Haas is getting very twitchy back there. But JD does lead them through turn 2 for the first time. And I saw a bit of carbon fiber.
Williams! Oh no! Oh no!
I've heard an oh no, and there's a safety car deployed in Russia.
Oh no!
2 penalties have been given out to Kier and him.
There was cars around everywhere.
But we still have 20 racing, so couldn't have been too bad.
There was a lot of wing damage.
Yeah, I saw a couple bits of
There's an
carbon fiber. Did
Gogs
Gogs
has got
make it?
damage.
Oh, Gogs did not make it, okay.
Gogs has definitely got damage.
No, Gogs is fine on my screen.
Oh, is it? Kier's
Yep.
got damage on mine. Him?
Both AlphaTauris are fine on my screen.
Him's got no wing.
Yeah, I
Thomas looks
can
fine.
confirm him.
Adam, he's got wing damage.
I think it's just
Bannister's
the
got wing
bottom
damage.
5, because the AlphaTauris are fine on my screen.
Yeah. Oh dear. Well, this was a good start.
Good luck, Ben, with the incidents.
Oh dear.
You're a steward for this league as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Ben does a lot of it. Thank
You just
Goodness.
sit and you just nod your head in the corner.
Just nod and agree.
Just-
Did last week.
yeah,
Nod and
sounds
agree.
good.
Just nod and agree.
Safety
In
car
this
1 of
safety
3.
car, one of
Nah,
three.
1 of 4. You can have 4. I've had it before.
Yeah.
I think it
Who's in the
was.
pits?
I can't remember what track it was, but I have had 4 in one race.
Bradley's in the pits. What's he going for? Hards.
Yep.
Listen to me at the start. Alpha. Softs.
Okay, it's different.
Rizanowski hards. Safari mediums. Bannister
Well,
going on
apparently
to another set.
you can have 5 full safety cars, but you
Oh,
can't.
okay.
But you won't get any VSCs.
Right, okay, so it's like either or.
It's a combined full course yellow. So
Okay. So in that pit stops, we've had Bradley, hards. Gogs has gone from mediums to softs. Rizanowski's gone hard. Fari's gone to mediums. Alpha's gone for another set of softs. Adam's gone mediums. Bannister's gone for his second set of mediums. Kier's gone to mediums, Pim's gone to mediums, and Hazard's gone to hards.
Okay, so from that we know who's watching the stream, don't we?
Yeah. It's going to be, well, it depends on their own, like every drive is different, isn't it, with tire management? It depends on your setup, how you drive. I felt my setup was a lot more traction lenient and for the race rather than all out speed yesterday.
Yeah.
So if they've gone, you know, if they've just gone up to time trial to the top 100 and had one, them mediums ain't going to last the full race, are they?
No, I tend to think to put my setups more towards stability than straight out speed.
Yes. I used to do speed until I went to no traction.
Ah.
And I had to change every setup. It makes it a lot more difficult.
Did anyone use hard yesterday? I think YOLO did, didn't
Yes,
he?
YOLO did, and I was catching him about a second and a half a lap. I think. Second to a second and a half. Hindle might be able to remember in chat. Because he was in front of him on mediums.
Yeah, I believe some of those were strategy calls, not just wing changes, weren't they?
Yeah,
I think it was just the bottom 5 that had damage, and
yeah,
we've
Bradley,
had 10 that have pitted, so...
Bradley was, well, I don't know, maybe, unless there was some light contact.
Yeah.
At the front, maybe, that we missed. I think from lap 1, they're looking at about 70% wear, I think.
Yeah, we'll see how they go.
But hopefully.
That explains it. I've seen Hindle got bored yesterday, so did 2 fast slap runs.
Yeah,
Why
you
not?
did get bored.
I did see that. I was like, okay. I even said to Noah, just we were in a party, and he was like, well, Hindle's clearly just pitted to new softs, hasn't he? He went like 2 seconds faster than we were lapping.
Yeah. I was going to do it, but I didn't know whether I couldn't remember whether we'd changed the rules so it was just the top 10 that got switched around in the sprint. So I just like I don't want to think about this too much. My head's hurting. Give myself a headache.
I think it's every classified finisher. So.
Yeah. Board was tanking for the sprint grid. Well, I wish I did that.
And you were on pole, weren't you, Hindle? And then you won from it, so fair play.
Yeah. Yeah. Safety car's got to be in this lap, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Sure.
everyone's in the train. 3, 2, 1, boom. Look at that. I'm a genius.
So, yeah, there we have it. It's like we know. Have a look at positions. Absy and McGame are up 4. Just Mikey's gone up 8, I think, and Gogs. Has Gogs stayed out? Did he not have wing? And maybe you were right, he didn't have wing damage.
I think
No, he hasn't.
did pit.
He hasn't on mine now. He had an end plate missing earlier.
Dogs has stopped. Top 10 haven't. Bottom 10 have.
Okay. Maybe he didn't have wing damage and that was how he got ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm going to watch from the back again.
Yeah, JD has bolted. Very nearly drops it. Oh my god, so does Peldy as well. And one of the Red Bulls, I think it's Liam. A lot of drivers getting very close to bottling it on the exit of that final corner.
Oh, yeah, and William. Pim's just nearly went.
But JD has had an absolutely brilliant restart then. Already 1.4 seconds clear of Liam, who's actually gained 2 places there.
Wow, yeah.
Very good restart off with the Red Bull. Peldy just down to P3, and actually Absy now trying around the outside of him as they head through turn 3. Tried that on Ben yesterday, but he shut the door very late in the wet. Scared me a lot. Oh, no, it's side by side. Is that an examines into the wall? Okay.
Oh, no.
I did not see the Mercedes then.
Oh,
And then
Haas has just hit it.
Afari's out as well.
He just drove into it. Oh, no. That's got to be another safety car, surely.
Not one yet. No VSC either. JD will not want one because he's 2.5 seconds clear of everybody else.
Oh.
2 cars out then.
They haven't watched my pro video on how to avoid cars that
No,
are stricken.
we literally showed them. Oh, do you reckon it's because I didn't show my POV as well? They didn't have the full understanding.
No.
I'll send
JD
it.
is 3 seconds clear already.
Yeah, he's
Sorry to interrupt. He
definitely got his
he is
tyres
gone.
up to temperature and got a safety car.
Yeah. He's used a lot of his ERS.
And just
But
that
not that
might
much compared to
explain it
Liam,
as well.
actually. But if you're 3 seconds clear, so you can.
Yeah.
Liam's going to be defending from Paldi more than he's attacking JD, I would have thought.
At the moment, Liam has no one to attack, so
Exactly, yeah.
it's like maybe a bit of lag from Pro Mayhem as well. I saw his car step out down the straight.
Yeah, he did have connection issues last year, didn't he?
Yeah, apparently there weren't connection issues though, because his game just randomly kicked him out.
Oh, okay. It looks like he's jumping around a lot.
Yeah.
Just did
His
it round
car's
that
crabbing
corner.
a little bit as well.
Yeah. Changed that.
Is this another esports strategy?
Bradley is all over the back of Gogs at the minute. And them hard tyres making them work. I just don't see that strategy working from what I've seen yesterday.
No, but they will go to the end. So he will get track position on the top 10. Which is actually not the top 10 anymore, I think it's the top 9 now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now 4 seconds clear between first and second.
He's absolutely flying, this JD. He was 3/10 up there, wasn't he, in Wally? So
Yep, burned a lot more of battery as well.
Yeah.
Might be pushing a little bit too hard, but we'll see. I'll find out later if that's going to come back to bite him.
Adam, from 13th down, they're the only real ones saving battery. Rizanowski's in.
Okay.
He's ditching them hard. I mean, he's having a wing change.
Oh.
He's in something. If Bradley can hold off the attack from the medium goals behind him, he could be in a good place. Yeah.
Got a
Quite a big
feeling.
lead over them.
Yeah, I got a feeling Pro Mayhem's lag might be putting off Anton a little bit. I know
Damon's
personally
right
for
behind.
myself, if someone's seriously lagging in front of me.
Yeah, it's a bit more scary as that.
Ooh, and that's, I think, a very ambitious dive bomb from either Mikey or Tomasz. I'm not sure
Oh, okay.
which one
Gamer
caused
and
it.
Paldi are side by side here through Sector 3. Yeah, Fred Mayhem's jumping around all over the place at the minute, unfortunately.
Coming damage in for Tomasz. I'm not sure if he was the ambitious one or the target of that move into turn 13, but he's into the pit lane now, changes front wing. Nearly 5 seconds now at the front between JD and Liam.
He's gone for hards as Thomas. Must have run out of mediums, surely. There's no way you'd choose them. I wouldn't have thought anyway.
No, I believe he started soft and didn't pit, so
Right, okay. Weird.
that is a strategy call.
Definitely they can definitely do that bit comfortably from here on out.
I would
How did you
believe
start
so,
off on that?
yes.
JD's just got to manage his gap now to Liam.
Yep. Definitely hoping there is no more safety cars in this race.
Yeah, he's hoping for a clean run here and out.
Although I have a feeling Liam's tyres may be coming up to temperature.
Started to catch him.
Oh, was Abzi
All the
in one of the
game,
Red Bulls? Very tight,
and
no
then
damage.
Just each other back. Very feisty. Hopefully Anton will wake up a bit now and start attacking.
Yeah, Pro Mayhem's got to move on. He's getting position on both of these two.
He's right behind Powder though, mate, and he's definitely got pace Pro Mayhem. So if he hasn't practiced for this, because he's a reserve, I would expect him to get stronger and stronger as the race went on. Race.
Yes, race.
On irony, James.
I love racing.
Oh dear.
It was a last minute call up for both Pro Mayhem and Ofori, who has unfortunately DNF this race. The other Haas is still going, I guess, strong. They're in P4. May have been a bit of a lapse in concentration for JD for just a lap then. Let his guard down, Liam gained a second, but now it's over 5 seconds again.
Yeah, and he hasn't used much spray. He's on more ERS than when I last looked. So, his Mayhem's going for it. And he's past Powder. He's on a charge now.
He went a little bit deep into 13, but managed to get back onto the track in time.
Used a lot of his ERS there.
About the same as Peldy.
Okay.
That's very tight behind, and that's Peldy into the wall.
Oh no.
And he's cut over the pit line. That's not going to go over him, I don't think.
Oh dear.
There's a contact between Peldy and Abzi, I believe, just before the penultimate corner.
Okay.
Anton being very patient now up into P5. Pretty much just gaining as everybody else takes themselves out.
Yeah.
Or takes someone else out. Now Gog's up into P6.
Yeah. He's in a good place, Gogs, from last.
Yep.
Him and Mikey are just together, just driving round and just got into the DRS of Anton as well now, hasn't it?
Yeah. Anton about half a second away from DRS in front.
Field's kind of spaced out a bit now. Amster's only, well, it's a few time. Alpha's also making a charge through.
Yeah, I think another driver that started a little far back.
He pitted on lap 1, didn't he?
I think Alpha is the lead driver that's pitted, is he not?
Yeah, but
no, he's not. Gogs is. Oh, Gogs is even better position than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, he is in a good
He's
place.
pitted for
Softs.
Softs. Okay.
That's the only problem with them two, they're going to stop. Bradley's the lead car that hasn't got to stop, I think.
Yeah, those hards don't give him much grip.
Nah, he seems to be doing okay though.
Yeah, he's still ahead of all the medium runners.
Yeah.
For all the penalties, currently 3 seconds and a 5 second. To be honest, I think these guys are managing track limits better than we did last night.
You what, sorry mate?
I think the F2 guys are doing better with track limits than we did. I
saw some people with 12 for 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Ahead of me.
And that was me with none, but
I had 8 for speed. I had 1 for speeding in the pit lane with no wing.
Ah.
But I didn't really care at that point.
Well, what's another 5 seconds? Oh well.
Yeah, exactly. exactly. Well, I just thought if there's any chance of getting back in, it's going to be a safety car. I'm going to be at the back, and I'll serve my 5 seconds then. So.
As Goggins has just made a move on Anton for P5.
moving well through the field today.
Matt Gamer picks up another penalty.
Who are the people with McGamer and Peldy are the first two to really pick from that lead pack.
Yep, Anton now into the pit lane, Mikey as well. JD also in from the lead.
Okay.
And Anton speeds into the pit lane. That's a bit of a careless 5-second penalty to game, but pretty much I think everyone's been there at some point, so.
So it'd be interesting to see where Matt Gamer finishes up here. Just coming around the last two corners now.
Bradley now P4 going to the end of the race on hard tyres that will definitely make it.
And he is 5, 6, 7 to 8 seconds clear, the JD.
Okay. Who are the three that started on mediums? Are they still on those tyres or not?
Gogs was one.
I think they all pitted, didn't they? So.
I think that all of them were involved in the incident at the start, I think. Fortunately. So Bradley's our race leader then, isn't he? Really, at the minute. Him behind him as well. Adam, Kia, I don't think they're going to have to stop either.
No, they're all in a very good place because I guess it depends how quickly JD can get his tyres up to going.
So if you look at JD, he is now 7 seconds clear of Leo. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. 7.5 seconds clear, I think.
Maths again, oh god.
Yeah, 3.4 plus 0.6 plus 3.4.
Yeah. Okay,
7.5 seconds. 7.5 seconds.
Yeah, him into the pits end from the lead. So now
and he's also got a couple of cars between him.
Yep.
Which is crucial. And he's already right on the back of Kia. Now it's the second half when I last looked. He's absolutely motoring. Oh, it's close.
Another car between them. Pro Mayhem comes out behind Liam.
Not far behind, no.
And Abzi, I think, is going to get past as well around the outside. No, Pro Mayhem sends it back up the inside, cuts the corner, and the second one. That's 2 more warnings to Pro Mayhem, I'm sure of that.
Oh.
I think that's 2 warnings there for Pro Mayhem.
It's gotta be, hasn't it? I think he'd have to. I think he's gonna have to give that place back.
Possibly, yes. But we'll see what he does. I mean, he's behind him now, so I'm guessing he has given it back.
I think he just gave it back without
I think it was through turn 3. Either Abs just had a better run, or Pro Mayhem said, okay, yeah.
Yeah. JD is absolutely flying away with this at the minute, I think.
Yep.
I think he's going to catch everybody. I don't think there's going to be much anyone can do.
Currently 12 seconds behind Gogs, but Gogs has to stop again.
Yeah.
So does Alpha, I believe.
Alpha,
yep.
They ain't going to go to the end. No chance. Bradley's the first driver to get to the end.
Yeah, got 5 seconds clear right now of JD.
Yeah. Him and Adam. I'll keep an eye on that time this lap.
Abs is going to get past Liam, I think, now down the pit straight. It's a fairly easy move. Liam doesn't fight it too much.
Yeah, it's just going to cost them both time. Running down there. Oh, Adam's just picked up a penalty. JD's driving smart here. He's not burning all of his DRS either. Same as Adam. Bradley and Pim are really doing the work with the ERS. Right. JD's toughest pass is going to be the first car he gets to, I think.
Yeah. Especially if Adam does get that DRS off him. going to make JD's life an absolute nightmare.
Yeah. I don't think he is going to get it. And it's straight in. So I think JD's catching Bradley about a second a lap at the minute.
Okay, Bradley can't see that gap yet, though, can he?
No. He will do at the end of this bottom. After the first corner, I think.
There he goes, there's the gap.
JD's going around the outside.
You can now see the gap is, what's that, 3 seconds? Ish, 3.5 seconds?
Yeah.
So... that was coming down very quickly indeed. And I probably expect decent Williams team orders here as well.
Yeah, you would hope so. Do it on a straight.
Yeah.
Some DRS, just to close that gap a bit more. Maybe Pim could then also follow JD round as well.
Yep, that was my Noah strat last night.
Game has pitted again.
Yep. Is he? Okay.
Yeah. He was first to stop onto the mediums. He must have lost his wings somewhere.
Yeah, possibly.
I missed that. JD can get inside this DRS window through this last sector.
Yeah, he's gonna get it. As Gogs to the pit lane now.
He'll be going mediums.
Might dribble soft it, why not?
Because you definitely can't do that.
Dribble soft
JD
and
has
hope
got
for a late
DRS.
safety car.
I don't think Bim's going to let him by here.
No, he's close enough
he's
to,
not.
they'll lose time doing it there.
Yeah. Where's Gox? Oh, Gox has gone softs again. Oh no, he started on mediums, Gox did, didn't he? He's going
Yes, he
medium,
did.
soft, soft. Go medium, soft, soft.
Ben's paying more attention than us. It's good to see.
Yeah, well done, Ben. That's why you know what you're doing.
That's why he runs the league and just employs us to waffle about what's happening.
JD should be taking Pim down back
Yeah.
straight. Pim's just going to move over here. Oh no. Yeah, he has.
Yep.
I thought he was going to try and dive that down the inside for a second. Tactical now, because if he can get in a DRS and cruise up to Bradley, I don't think at any point them hards are going to be better than the mediums around here.
I can't see it happening, no. Especially when JD pitted, because he didn't pit on lap 1.
Yeah,
Alpha pits.
even for Pim.
Like I say, Gogs pitted the same lap I pitted last night.
Right.
So if he pushes for the entire 12 laps, his tyres will die at the end.
JD gets past. First corner. Bradley didn't fight it too much. I think he knows.
Yeah,
That's brought him into DRS at
I
Bradley.
think Bradley knows his race here, and it's not JD.
Yeah, nah. It's been the class of the field at the minute. What surprised me is Liam. His pace on the mediums is completely
Seems
dropped
Pro
off.
Mayhem at some point, as Adam Ratajan was
Oh,
ushering.
Adam? He was fourth? Oh no, his wheel's off. Yeah, he's lost it.
Seems Pro Mayhem at some point has gone past both Liam and Absy. And has broken
Oh,
DRS. And there's a
Someone's
safety
just
car.
drove into it.
Safety
Was that
car
Mike?
deployed.
Mikey's just drove into it.
Mikey,
Oh,
severe
no.
collision with Adam.
Yeah, he just drove into the stricken car.
At least still in the race, I guess.
It's a full safety
Yeah,
car?
full safety car.
Oh, this makes it interesting.
The Mercedes with the one wing is back on track.
What would you do here, Mr. Bowers?
Well, what tyres am I currently on?
Mediums.
So I'm
Front.
currently on mediums at the front. I would pit for softs here.
Okay. JD has stayed out, and everyone behind is going to pit, I think.
Right, it is soft to Bradley. I'd say that's a good call. His hards he would have been swamped. Pro Mayhem stays out. Only just pitted for mediums. Oh no, it's been a while now, hasn't it, actually? 4 laps, so.
Anton stayed out. Gogs is in 4th place.
The man, the myth, the legend.
From
Average qualifying last. But he's now running P4.
They gave him a qualifying ban like it's a punishment. He loves it. He loves it. The saving grace here a bit for JD is that he has got 2 cars behind him that have done the same.
Yeah.
But I think he could have got in the pits and out.
I think it would have been tight, but yeah.
Ahead of Gogs. I think he'd have been the lead soft runner. I think. But I would do the same as you. I would go in the softs. They're so much quicker around here at the end.
Well, I think Anton's made the right choice staying out.
Depends where you are on the grid.
Because Anton, I believe, was running P12, P13-ish.
Yeah, if you're towards the back.
Yeah.
Stay out. Yeah.
Obviously, Gold's already on softs. He's,
yeah.
His tires will be fine there.
Yeah. And like he's not going to get the dying towards the end like you did.
Yeah.
Now with 2 laps under the safety car.
Same with Alpha, brand new soft tyres, I believe. No, he's at mediums on.
Mediums now, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he went soft at the start.
Ah, okay.
He was involved in the incident and went soft.
Bradley now P6, so only lost, 5 places? So not too bad.
That's worked out well, I think.
Same with him.
He was doing really well on them hard tyres. I thought he was just going to drop back, but
and I believe Absy's lost out in the McLaren double stack. Absy was ahead of Liam, is now behind.
Yeah. Okay.
His teammates hampered him a little bit there.
I think the guy to watch here could be Liam making the charge because he definitely had the pace on the softs. He could be making a late charge here.
So currently 4 drivers on medium tyres. Gogs is on 2-lap-old softs, as is Hazard. Everyone else, brand new soft tyres on their car.
Right.
So this April could affect some people that have penalties.
Yeah,
Mayhem now 6. Anton has 5. I believe that was speeding into the pits.
See, it could have. The only thing he could have pitted for was to get rid of that.
Yeah.
But it'd have been a lot further back.
Yeah, he would have been, I reckon, 15th or something with that.
Yeah.
So.
He did double stacked as well, wouldn't he? So.
Yeah. I guess one to watch here on the restart, JD once again. See if he can nail it like he did last time. And Gogs is going to be dangerous.
Gogs,
yeah.
If he gets them going, if he reads the restart, safety car's in. This is going to be an interesting turn 1. Because Gogs is going to be able to go so much later.
Yep. Gogs is currently the driver who's gained the most as well. It's up 16 from where he started.
Yeah, it was 20th one, yeah.
Yeah, it's got Pro Mayhem and Kia both up 11.
Is this only the second safety car though?
It is only the second safety car.
It's not too bad.
There's still time for Hindwood's prediction to come true.
There is. It could be at turn 1 after this.
It very well could be. don't know if it can actually be that soon.
JD's gone.
Yeah, same as last time. Bit scaring me out of the final corner, but again, he has nailed it, but not quite as much as last time. Mayhem has gone with him. And I think actually the entire field's managed to go with him this time. No one's been massively caught out.
No one. I think he did exactly the same. Went in exactly the same spot, I think.
Yeah. Thomas handed a penalty. Gogs up into P3.
Wide. Yeah. This is on for Gogs. This is
victim number 1 out the way.
Ooh, Liam picks up a pen. The problem when you've had 2 warnings and you're comfortable and then you end up fighting with other cars.
Yeah.
Being pushed off track, you're gonna get your penalties.
He has extended that gap a little bit. Don't know if that's just down to the nature of the track, because this track is the worst in the world by far.
He's used a lot of his DRS though, JD.
Nope, he's actually run out, yeah.
He's run out this lap and Pro Mayhem's on 75%.
But it has 9 seconds of penalties. George pretty much by himself as well. That's like Anton making him under pressure from Alpha. And heading down towards turn 2, which should be turn 1, but oh well.
Oh,
JD has a penalty.
Gogs is just going to sit with them now.
Yeah, Gogs needs to push that.
Sit with them.
Gogs needs to push that a little bit more, find 3 attempts, get him in DRS. And then just sit there.
Yeah. Him's looking racy, and Alpha both beyond Anton, and Bradley beyond Kia.
Absy as well, looking to get back past Liam. I think Liam has to go defensive into that fast left-hander that you can invalidate at pretty much any moment.
Right beyond Bradley though.
Oh, he's gone for up the inside. No contact. See, that's how we should have done it last night.
That's how, yeah.
Same cars as well.
You learning off this Ferrari powers.
Hey, you the one that spun. So my car was solid.
Very true. Your car was made out of thicker stuff than mine. Fred Mayhem's just overtook JD at the final corner, and Gogs is right behind them.
Go on board with Gogs then as the 2 in front of side by side.
Oh no.
There's 3 wide.
Oh no.
Pro Mayhem sensibly backing out. JD have a side by side. Doesn't cut the corner.
Held it, well done, good driving.
Now Gogs will try around the outside on better tyres. Pro Mayhem is all looking to get up the inside of Gogs. Gogs up the inside into turn 4. JD holds it around the outside once again, and Pro Mayhem gets back past.
Like it was off the track to me.
Gogs sensibly sitting back in as Pro Mayhem gets his 12 seconds worth of penalties, I believe.
Yeah. Where would that put him?
Oh, you did a maths for that.
Oh,
I think I got a feeling it's last.
He'd be at the back.
If you look at where the gaps, everyone has DRS.
With 5 and 6 seconds, yeah. So I don't know then.
Yeah,
he's out the points.
Right now, everyone bar Anton and Pro Mayhem have DRS.
Side by side again. Oh, this is a right scrap up
as the
front
Haas
now.
gets back past in turn 13. Yellow flags. McLaren, Red Bull.
Absy and Liam. Oh no. And a 5-second penalty for Liam. Absy's got wing damage.
I think that's Liam's third 5-second in 3 races, isn't it, for contact?
I think so. Liam looks fine. unusual to get 5 seconds for contact during normal racing. JD's right back beyond Pro Mayhem again.
I mean, I bet Gogs is loving this battle right now.
I bet he is, yeah, he's just sitting there.
And he just sticks his nose in like now. He's inside Pro Mayhem. Oh, a little bit of contact, Gogs is into the wall!
Gogs!
Front wing gone on the Alpha Tauri. Anton's going to get up into P3 here. And safety car deployed.
Oh no.
Not sure why.
Who's going to win this race? Do you know, this could be Pim.
Currently, Pim is in the driving seat, literally. Driver penalty for Gog, speeding on the safety car.
Oh no. I know what this is leading to.
And the annoying thing is, that looked like a racing incident.
Yeah, it did.
Well, although Gogs doesn't seem to think that way by the look of things, he's just attacked Pro Mayhem.
Yeah. I don't know whether he just couldn't stop because he's got no wing.
Gogs.
Oh, he's just here.
Gogs, come on, you're better than that, mate. Don't do it again. It's given Pro Mayhem a new front wing now. The only thing is, I believe that's a racing incident.
It looked like.
I think Gogs just understeered.
Yeah.
How?
He's just crashed in the pits. And oh no, he's crashed in the pits, spawned right in front of Palderagas, and Palderagas has just run into the back of him, and people have just got loads of 5 seconds for that.
Isn't F2 fun?
Oh my god.
Anton now P3, 10 laps to go, he was 13th.
What has just happened? He's doing so well.
Pim now P3. Kia back up into P4, I said watch out for him right at the start. He started P18 or something. Now up into 4th. Alpha, I believe, as well started somewhere down towards the back. Where was it? Oh no, P11, not too bad then for Alpha. He's now running P5.
Yeah, solid race.
Bradley is the first driver to lose a place, but I'm sure, considering what's happened with safety cars, he'll be, I say, content with P6, won't be happy, but... Now it's Pim that's going to have the fresh tyres.
Yeah.
And no penalties, so he's potentially where Gogs was last time.
Yeah.
Noah just said, I went for 5 minutes and carnage.
Well, it was pretty boring, Noah, right? And then madness ensued.
Yeah. No, it's because you left. If you just go again.
Yeah, go again. But don't actually, because I don't think this can be boring from here on in, to be honest. All these cars, fresh tyres, apart from the front 2. Gotta give us some madness.
So how many laps are we going to have? I'd imagine...
Have I just seen someone's front wing come off? I did. They've all just hit each other. The Gamer, Rizanowski and Hazard, I believe.
Okay, Rizzy
and they're all in the pits. Yeah, I just seen wing flying everywhere. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay then, 4 drivers, Hazard as well involved in whatever just happened. I got a feeling JD right now, he might be a little bit confused.
Yes.
He's just been out front doing everything he can to pull away, and just carnage is happening behind him.
I hope he hasn't got the virtual mirror on, because he's going to get an hell of a surprise when he watches this back.
Both racing points now suddenly into the top 10. Bannister's come absolutely out of nowhere.
I think if you kept your nose clean in this race, like Kia, well,
Yeah.
not in the race, but just at the the last few laps, you end up in your fourth positions,
Yeah.
which I think is what's happened for him. Just kept his nose clean, stayed out of the way of everyone. Which is,
Yeah.
I never understand in the safety car when people drive so close,
No.
because he's just asking
I'm
for trouble.
tempted to just brake check whoever's behind me.
Yeah.
So often.
But I think, we want to weave, you want to all get your tyres up, just give each other some room until it says safety car in. Just, you don't need
Yeah.
to be right behind somebody.
Anybody really tailgating right now?
No, not really.
Liam's a little bit close to Tom Ash, but it's not too bad.
The game is quite close. And Hazard. You're just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
And it will get you. You will find.
A lot of penalties though. Currently 4 drivers without one.
So you remember when you said to me about half an hour ago, these guys are doing brilliant with no
To
penalties.
be honest, on lap 10 they were doing a lot better than we were doing.
Yeah. We're only going to get 2 laps of racing here.
It's a
I
standard.
think this is Pim's. As long as he doesn't... Pim's up... If Kia can get a run on Pim, Kia could win this. And if Pim
Yeah.
can defend or attack,
I noticed Pim has
He
nearly
wins this.
lost the car every restart we've had
yes.
out of that final corner. Let's see what they can all do. No, Bannister can still win this. Pim
Yeah,
and Kay take
Bannister.
each other out, fighting for the
Yeah.
net lead.
Yeah.
Bannister comes through out of absolute nowhere. So Abzi, you remember where he was earlier? Currently,
Yeah.
currently P10 now,
P10.
no penalties either. And Bradley's
He's been
pitted.
He's been in a lot... Oh, what? Oh, please let the safety car has to come in this lap though anyway, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
I think it will no matter what, yes.
Yeah.
So we were with 2 laps sprint to the end, something I pretty much specialise in from my league. I think we've had a lot of 2 lap sprints from safety cars.
It's always the fun bit.
Yeah. Not too fun when you're on harder worn tyres.
No, I can never imagine it is. Who's your money on them, Bowers? Who you thinking?
Oh god, don't diss me.
Go on, who you thinking?
I think let's
car
go
in.
all out and just say Bannister.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm going Kia.
Pim and Kia take each other out fighting,
Okay.
and then your boy Bannister
Yeah.
comes through from
It could
what,
happen, though.
15th, 16th on the grid.
If I'm Kia and Pim, you know them two. They've got pens.
Bannister started P16,
Yeah.
so he's gonna win it. Heard it here first.
And I don't know whether Kia's ever had a podium. Then, in a feature. I'm not sure. I think it's been close.
I don't know.
It's been close.
Anyway, JD, same move now,
Yeah.
and he's gone.
Kia's stuck
He's
with him.
completely caught Anton off guard, I think. 8 tenths
Yeah.
already. Oh, Tomasz has passed Bannister. Okay, maybe Bannister won't win it.
Yeah.
Can always hope.
Yeah, JD's... Now can JD get the 3 seconds with the others fighting?
He's already
I
opened
very
up
much
one of
doubt
them.
it. He's halfway there. Pim definitely just got a warning for that. And he
I got a feeling that may have been their second warning because he looks very
twitches.
sort of cautious now on the exit of corners, staying well away from the exit.
He's using his overtake everywhere. 1.7 seconds is the gap now.
Yes, I'm gonna put my thing onto leader gap instead of interval. I've seen Bannister back up into P7, Tomasz has dropped back down to P9. Bannister's got this.
No, I think. Well,
he needs to find 2 seconds on my last lap, but.
Anton needs to use all his ERS down here now. It's the last lap.
Yep.
Use it. Gonna have no DRS.
So he survived this one though.
1.8 seconds. Him doesn't need to fight him here. Just needs to stay with him. If he fights him, he could lose the win.
Yeah, he's got a second in hand. Why not fight for it?
Yeah. 1.2 seconds.
Oh, and
JD needs now.
Liam's got back up into 7th.
Okay. I'm just watching the gap between him and JD.
Yep, someone's lost it further back. It's Abzi and McLaren.
Well, 2.2 seconds.
Oh, it's getting close.
Yeah, he's pushing JD.
Keir as well is still within 3 seconds of JD. As I say that, he just drops out.
Yeah, he's thousands out in a minute. Oh, I think Pim's got this now, I think.
A couple of really bad corners left to go.
Keir needs a 10th here to get on the podium. Oh no, he's going to get on the podium. Anton's got 5, hasn't he?
Yeah. JD's crossed the line. He's going to win on track. Pim takes the lead, takes the win. JD only loses 1 place, and by half a second keeps P2 to Keir. And your boy Bannister gets P5.
But that was exciting.
That was very exciting.
I'm going to let you talk now while I get all this stuff.
Okay. I don't know what to not talk about, but yeah, Williams very strong indeed. 1-2, probably not the way that JD would have wanted it, but then he got the penalty, whereas his teammate did not. Apparently Liam's 5 seconds was for Brad and someone else crashing.
Okay.
Yeah, running through your final order. I think it's just Destiny to do. I think you've got to charge everything else, haven't you?
You what, sorry?
I think it's just this I need to cover, isn't it? The screen, and then you've got the rest. So
yeah, I think so.
It's Pim who's going to take the win here. Again, provisional, of course, ahead of his teammate JD, and Keir rounds out the podium. Anton narrowly misses out by... Okay, it's about 3 seconds in the end, but he's still very close and up there. Ahead of Bannister, Bradley needs to really run through this. Mikey, Tomasz, Alpha, McGamer, Hazard, Abzi, Rizanovsky, Liam, Pelderagus. Luckily it's reset.
Oh,
Through me, Gogs, Adam, Ofari and Exam not finishing the race. 5 non-finishers at the end of that. However, 15. Some will be happy, some won't be. But I guess that's just how racing can be sometimes. Doesn't always go your way, even though you always want it to.
Okay, I think I've got everything.
You think? Cool. Yeah. Decent overall. Of course, the next race will be, I think, 15-minute break, isn't it? So,
yeah.
I would guess about 35 past, or 25 to, depending on which way you read time. Yeah, full reverse grid, of course, for the top 15.
I will see if anyone wants to come in, talk to us, keep
Yeah,
us company.
might as well ask whilst I get the new lobby sorted.
Yep,
I have been
got
told
14
not to
minutes.
invite a couple people back. No, saying that first stint was mental from JD. Yes, it really was. um, track selected. Now we spam everybody with invites. You won't be able to be here hard for the next bit. Must I get the invite sent? Just make sure I don't invite the ones I've been instructed not to invite. Okay.
Do this to be.
Hey, you might need him as a friend, yeah. Won't bother inviting Connor. Okay. And oh, I have to invite you as well, don't I? Might help. Oh, there's yours. Now we get to send them all again. Yeah. Ah. No, Anton does a load of random numbers at the end, so. It's 2 rounds of invites done. I wonder why it's 3 rounds. It just takes so long to do. Hello. Okay.
So potentially could be a win. Okay, nice, nice.
Yeah, it's up to you then,
Yeah,
Dovey.
I'm not saying a word. I can't be bribed. My dignity's worth more. So it was very good.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was going really well until we did see parts.
Yeah,
Yeah, we said you were
I
taking
don't know
it
if you
very
heard that. I
easy.
pointed out on stream. I was like, I.
So, are you happy with that performance, Anton? Yeah. You
Just
don't
a
want to
bit.
know. Yeah. And here is Pim. How are you? Happy with that? Is that what you qualified, P19? Right. Yeah, so what happened in that incident? Because I picked up the aftermath. I think Bowers missed it as well. Yeah. Yeah, turn one. Yeah. Okay. So yes. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I seen there was some madness. I think the driving was a lot better until we went under safety car. I think it seemed to become undone a bit there. I think lessons to be learned. You know, we keep our distance a bit more. Like this is to everyone. Keep our distance a bit more until it says safety car in, and then close that gap. I think that could be a thing. But well done, done very well. It was a good drive. Yeah, well done. No penalties around that track is very difficult. Safety car, oh, okay. Yeah, the limits around here are really hard because you can't see where the actual limit is. It kind of just throws you up a warning for nothing. So very well done. Yes, yeah, yeah. To be quick around here, you've got to be right on it. You got to be close. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, yeah. I'm the same. I'm the same in qualifying as well, so don't worry about it. But you've done very well. Yeah, because yeah, because it looked like okay, no one can hear you. But it looked like JD was going to run away. You guys all kept him honest. You as well, Anton. Pro Mayhem. Yeah, no, he yeah, when he first put on them mediums, his pace was lightning, and he had set a really quick quali lap. Yeah, yeah, the quali laps were very quick. I thought so. The quickness has definitely gone up a gear this year. Now me and Bowers have left, everyone's got quicker. Bowers, oh, don't bring it up. That's massive as
See,
it
I'm being
is.
backed up. I got my teammate in there.
I know. Where's Exam? Exam, get in here. I need some help. But yeah, are you looking forward to this one now? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, well, you was P19. Yeah, you was P19. You got the big points all, and you was P19 at one point. So there is no reason as to why you can't come back in this one. Oh, okay. Have you got
That
it?
should be it. I think you changed it to always allow on your settings.
Liam wants to come in as well for another 5 minutes. Where's Liam? Liam, no shouting. It's in
If you
party
go into
settings.
the party bit, yeah, into your settings.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. You won't be heard for a minute. I'm just inviting someone.
Review again now, we're kind of
Yeah,
Nah,
from scratch. Let's go.
No, I can't remember what I asked.
Yeah, so level 1.
Go on, just run us through your race quickly.
Oh,
Go.
well, basically I got an amazing start, then I got fucked in turn 1.
Language. Watch the language.
Oh, sorry. I got screwed over in turn 1.
There we
in my
go.
opinion. Then there was all of the midfield cars around me, so it took a while to get out there. And then got new wing, and then basically safety cars from there onwards blessed me.
Yeah,
And we managed to get the dub.
that was pretty much it. Did we hear Anton's? Go on, Anton, you give us your version of events again. Summarise.
Yeah, it was just, pretty chaotic really. I was lucky the safety car did come out because, like I say, Bowers mentioned I was down in 13th, I think I was, before the final safety car, and then I was going to pit, but I didn't have another set of softs, or new softs, so I stuck out on the mediums, and luckily there was no DRS towards the end.
Yeah.
So I just burned all my ERS defending from Pim, but unfortunately I had that 5-second penalty.
Yeah, so hopefully if you think you're right, then that might get removed.
It's currently going into the incident room now, so
we'll have a look at that over the weekend.
And so what was the 5 seconds for?
Speeding into the pit lane, but I'm fairly certain
Oh.
I was doing 36 out of 37 miles an hour, so
Okay.
we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
But either or, both of you had a great race, and hopefully, well, okay, last question actually. Are we hoping for rain or not?
We're not.
No?
No,
Anton?
definitely not. Dry race for me.
No,
I'm
you
not
want dry.
balanced.
I think there will be enough carnage if it's just dry, as we just saw.
And you didn't feel as much pain as I ever did sat on that grid last season as me when I saw rain.
Do you know what?
I promise.
From a team point of view, I loved it, because I thought even if I finish, it doesn't matter, Bowers is going to win.
Yeah, I was just sitting there going, oh no. Alright then, I'll let you guys get back in.
Anton, do you want to hurry up and join the lobby, mate?
Oh, sorry.
Going
Yeah,
in
sorry.
3 minutes.
You saw my
Waiting
incident.
on you.
I'm coming now.
I'll
Right,
see
cheers,
you guys
guys.
later. See you later.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Right, while we're in here, I'm just going to upload that for Ben. Oh, I think I did actually. Did I already do it? I might have been really efficient and done that.
Ooh. Right, where's Anton starting? B12. Cool. Grid's ready.
Okay, just in time. We've got 2 minutes.
Awesome.
Are
Spectator.
you hoping for rain powers?
I think it'd be interesting.
I think it'd be brilliant. When you think we've seen chaos,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm kind of hoping for my weekend plans that it's not, to be honest. I want to be able to do something. But
No, not allowed anymore. You have to just sit inside doing steward work.
I hope not. I really do hope not. I want to enjoy the weekend.
Can't enjoy yourself. What is this?
Okay, let me just get Ben hopefully to have a look at that quickly and make sure I've done that right so I can do the same this one.
Probably haven't, but I will.
Probably haven't, no. No. If it's anything like my racing, then I definitely haven't done it right.
And you can't blame traction control this time.
I can't blame traction control. Oh yeah, but it is still. If I go into my settings, it's still off, so I can blame it. Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay.
I think it should be going any second now.
Right.
Once we get the all clear. There's already incidents flying in.
Okay. How have they already done that?
I don't know. Oh,
Do they just
here we go.
do it from their phone then, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Well, I do it
these are
from my
properly.
I don't mind from my phone.
It's like for YouTube. How have they done that already? It takes me ages.
I just upload, just clip it, upload it, copy and paste, and we're going. I really want it to be rain. Sorry, everyone, but I really want it to be rain.
Right, let's see. Was Anton speeding in the pit lane?
Oh, go on, Bowers, give us your verdict. What do you think?
He was not. Game glitched.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, actually,
okay.
oh.
Is it close? Oh, please don't tell me it's close.
Okay, I think I know what happened.
Okay, well,
It's
what's your
either
thoughts?
a mistake on his part, by the fact he's hit the pit limiter twice by accident, and then he's held down the throttle, So
Right.
he's activated the pit limiter and then disabled it.
Gotta
or
be. Back on.
the game's glitched and just
Took it
undone it.
Oh no. Oh, that's gonna make it difficult, isn't it?
It's very tight, so you guys can have fun with that on Saturday.
Cheers. Thank you. I think we do it on Fridays now, actually. Lockdown, yeah, we can do it on Fridays. Oh,
Doesn't look like it's raining. Okay, he said to pause it on the white line. I've already closed it, so I'll have to, you get another view now, Anton, because I'd already closed it down. Right, how do I pause it on the line? I ain't got a frame by frame thing. It is very tight.
don't be please. Mate, it's not just me in there. It's not just me, and there's a group of us. There's 4 of us.
Very tight
Okay,
indeed.
no readying up, please. No readying up as well.
Okay, so I think what has happened is he's hit the pit limiter twice. So
Yeah.
he's enabled it and then he's disabled it
Oh no.
completely by accident. So I think,
Sorry.
oh no. Well, there's always one.
Not twice in a day. I'm sure he put a message in the chat saying he wouldn't do it.
Well, we all make mistakes. I of course don't, but I'm just built different. Okay then, let's get everything on the screen. Only 19 this time around. And of course we have Gerber filling in for this next race.
Is he filling in Pro Mayhem?
He's replaced either him or Gogs, yeah. Oh, when he's far he's in AI as well. Oh no. Wait, where's his car? He's not in AI. What are you on about? There's no proof on stream, so it's fine. Oh no, there it is. Oh no. Just cut away from that. Nothing happened. Right then, obviously, how's it going, mate? Up front. No, sir. Oh, you didn't got a setup either. This is not your day, is it, mate? Number 1 rule, as I was yelled at last time for the sprint race, is don't forget your setup.
Oh dear. It is hard. I must admit, it's really hard to remember that.
Yeah. Well, it's not an excuse now because you've just had an hour and a half of racing.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're so tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not, because I usually only do a couple of laps. But
Your target for next week is to do 5 laps across both races.
yeah, I think I should just do 5-lap sprints.
Yeah.
I think I might be alright then. Well, I won't be, because I'm not quick, but I'll last the 5 laps, I think. Maybe, just about.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe if you do 5 races.
Here's on par. We've got some quick people up at the front.
Yep.
Liam
Liam and
Rizanowski,
Absy
Paldi
both
and
looked
Absy.
strong last race. Didn't really see much from the Alphas, but they may have just been sandbagging. Who knows?
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Oh, this could be an interesting. I think we've got a real mix of people everywhere in this. I'm going to watch from the back again.
Of course, Pim and JD starting down sort of back middle, I guess.
Danger zone, though. That is a danger zone.
Yep. As the 5 lights are out, and I'm not even going to bother saying anything.
Just wait till the car moves.
Wait a little bit longer.
Oh, there's revving.
First gear overtake for Absy. It's very brave off the line. Drive-through penalty for Anton. He has jumped the start.
Oh, no.
And we are racing here. Anton has taken the lead. What a start from the Ferrari. P something far down the grid. to P1. What a start.
Oh, the Mercs are fighting.
And he's now going to try and lead everybody away, but we'll have to serve that drive-through. Probably at the end of this lap. We only have 13 laps this time around.
And a little yellow flag.
Someone's gone round
Bradley's
at the
just
back.
Bradley, I think, and Thomas. Went drop down.
Motor safety
places.
car's been deployed.
Barry's got wing damage. I'm just trying to check for wing damage here. Why are they so close under the VSC? Just
More
move
fun.
away from each other. You're not magnets.
I am a magnet, actually.
He was a magnet for me yesterday.
It does look like it from your POV.
Yeah, I just literally just go straight into you, just get sucked in.
Both of our cars literally go, they point outwards, and then they both just
Yeah.
come into the middle of the track. And
I think Bannister's just been caught napping at the end of the VSC.
oh no, not Bannister.
Yeah, because Thomas and Exam have just drove past him like he ain't there.
Adam's passed him as well, and now Bradley's looking up the outside for turn 12, which again isn't really a
Oh, he's
corner.
on mediums. I didn't look at the tyres actually.
I haven't either.
I'm going to look now. I'm going to look.
You can
I'll-
tell that
I'll do
we're
bit.
pro class streamers.
So we've got Rizanowski mediums, McGamer mediums, just Mikey mediums, and Bannister. Everyone else softs.
Okay. Anton has not served that drive-through just yet.
Bannister's in the pits, followed by a Fari. Rizanowski's in the pits. Now I don't know whether mediums in at 25% can go to the end. I don't know.
I guess so. I guess it's just halved, isn't it?
Yeah, but Bahrain short, it was a lot more difficult to drive with the mediums to the end.
I wouldn't know,
In the
honestly.
50% than it was the 100%. If you'd have woke up,
Hey, I watched the last
know
2
that
laps.
information.
I saw my teammate bottle it. I literally turned on the
Fair
stream,
enough.
Noah was like P6, then he spun and ended up P10. I was like, oh, god damn it.
the tyre wearing 50 is the same as 25.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just halved.
Okay. So when is Anton going to serve this? See, if it's me, I would do it first lap, get some clear
Yeah.
air.
oh, you know, if it was me, I just wouldn't jump the start in
Yeah,
the first place. But, you know,
yeah. I'm more likely to miss it.
told you, us Ferrari boys, we're built different, so...
Okay, so mediums could definitely go to the end because the predicted stop is lap 8
Oh,
from softs.
and Anton's going to stay out again.
So, okay.
Not too sure what the strat is. Maybe
Nah.
disqualification. It's a decent one, I
Maybe.
heard.
Maybe. Absy's looking racy. Looking quick, trying to make up for that.
I think Bannister may have made a mistake then.
Thomas is in the pits again. No, it's the first time in the pits. He's having his wing changed.
No penalties as of yet though, apart from the drive-through. And now Absy's putting the pressure on for the... I guess the track position lead.
Yeah. I think he just wants to get him out of the way
Yeah.
and try and get that gap from
I
Liam.
believe Anton will rejoin down in 15th though.
Yeah.
At the
Beyond
moment,
everyone that
so.
hasn't stopped.
And then he still has to stop again. So
Yeah. But it's a long way to go yet.
it is a very long way to go.
And as we've seen in the race a couple of minutes
I
ago,
wonder if we get a safety car in the next 3 corners, what happens?
oh, I don't know.
Because you can't serve it under the safety car.
Yeah. Now in this game you get disqualified.
And Anton does pit now.
And Pim's got a penalty.
Pim has picked up a penalty.
Just done 50% with one warn.
See adrenaline.
He's done 3 laps.
He's excited.
But he's up to 8th though. And JD's up to 6th.
Yeah, 2
Pim's
Williams
up to
guys
7th.
flying.
Sorry. I wouldn't count them out just yet, the 2 Williams guys.
No, they're looking very strong. Also, both Renaults looking very strong right now.
Yeah, I've just seen it. Did you make a little mistake, Anton?
What's releasing the clutch 5 seconds early anyway?
Right. Liam's closed in the gap on Absy.
No, I think Absy was a bit reliant on getting the suck from Anton.
Yeah, he's used a lot of ERS though, Liam. He's got half the amount of Absy. Howdy's down. Oh, Howdy's down to 10% already.
Ooh,
Trying to stay with Liam, I think that is.
that's not the strat.
No. It's not very easy. It's not that bad to recover on air, but it's not easy.
So Alpha's getting racy as well behind Peldy.
Yeah. He had pace, I feel, in the
Yep.
feature. I think Liam might be trying to make a move here. They're coming to lap. Bannister. Is that Bannister ahead of them? There it is.
That is Bannister ahead of them.
Okay.
Don't know what's happened to him to make him
Nah.
so far behind.
No. No, I don't.
He
I
stopped.
don't
He
say-
stopped twice.
Right, okay. That will put you that far behind.
Yep.
Let's see if he gets out the way or.
Well, Liam will be hoping he doesn't. Absy will really be hoping he does.
Yeah. Or at least give him the DRS.
I think Peldy as well
Yeah.
behind's going to be hoping something happens here. Blue flags are now currently being deployed.
He's not. Oh, he is. Just, yeah.
Kia gets a
It's
penalty,
just gone off. Bahrain?
and
Where's that?
that
He's
is
retired on track again.
on the pit exit.
Or did he retire in the pits?
No. I don't think he did.
Well, when I looked, he wasn't at the pit exit, but it was past that.
Yeah,
No, he wasn't at the pits, he's on
the-
2 lap old mediums.
Oh, yeah, the retired message came up and he was at least in pit exit if he did pit. But yeah, his tyre's
Only
2
new
laps
tyres,
old.
wasn't it?
Yeah. As Peldy and Alpha are getting very racy for P3. Alpha's got around the outside, and then looks like it broke a little bit early. Oh, that's helped out Hazard a lot there, hasn't it? I think
has.
Alpha overtook Peldy off track on the outside of turn 1.
You
Very
all
generously
hit each other.
gave the place
Oh.
back. And that's someone spinning.
Oh, there's a Williams.
JD!
He's out. Oh! That's
It's
gonna be a
happened. Safety car,
yeah,
car.
there we
Everyone
go.
slow down.
Right, now please stay away from each other. Stay away. I'm gonna look at. Did anyone get any penalties in that? No. We've only got 3 seconds at the minute. Okay, there we go. Here come the penalties. Drive through.
Jeffrey for
Peldy
Peldy.
and for Bradley.
Exam, ignoring yellows.
It's 5 seconds. Here they come.
We nearly got halfway.
Yeah. I think JD there was just collected.
I think
With
JD
2
hit the
Renaults
back.
fighting.
Yeah, he hit the back of one of the Renaults.
Yeah, I think he didn't think. I seen Hazard on the outside, I think. Got a really poor
Yeah.
exit.
Actually, no, I
after the
think
contact.
JD may have hit Bannister.
Oh.
And Liam
No,
another
he
5-second
Hazard.
penalty.
It Hazard.
Ah,
Yeah, I think coming round that corner, it's going flat out. Hazard had a really bad exit. He was virtually sideways when I looked at him. He's
yeah,
just
well,
caught
the
him out, I
Renaults
think.
made contact mid-apex. A lot of 5
Yeah.
seconds being thrown out by the FIA.
Vehicle. Oh no.
Everyone pits bar the bottom 4.
Rizanowski just got a drive through.
It's all kicking off here. There you go, Anton went full send for you.
Oh dear.
Right, let's have a look at the penalties if I dare.
I'm looking.
So,
So
nothing
Liam.
for Abzi. 5
Have
seconds
you
for
got it
Liam.
on?
Poldaragis is a drive-through for doing something. Alpha without a penalty so far, so he's going to be looking decent. 3 seconds for Pim, the driver who won the last race by not getting a penalty. Got one in the first 3 laps here. Hazard with no penalties. Rizanowski with a drive-through. Exam currently clear. Bradley with a drive-through. Mikey has 8 seconds, so I'm going to say it's 5 seconds for something. And then track limits. Kia has a track limit penalty. Nothing for Adam, so good job for him so far. Gerber has 10 seconds. So he's done 2 things wrong. Or he was just hit twice, who knows.
Oh, my game has just got track limits
Anton,
warning.
Anton currently clear. Track limits warning under safety car from McGamer.
Yeah.
And then
I'm not
Thomas
going to say anything because I've done it.
and Bannister. Both no penalties down at the back. I don't think I've picked up an actual penalty under safety car. I've got warnings before and I've spun. Yeah, I spun from leading. I don't know if that's worse, but...
I've never spun, I don't think. I've watched a leader do it in front of me in the rain at Singapore.
Oh. Yeah, I did it
one of
in
my
changing
happiest moments.
conditions in America.
Okay.
Right in front of Hindle, apparently he nearly hit me.
Okay.
He was
Nice.
looking down at his phone, looked back, and I was just sideways in front of him. So... Yeah.
Oh dear.
To be fair, it was still a wet track.
Yeah.
It was drying, so I pitted for softs earlier
Yeah.
and just had no grip. Tried to warm them up, and round I went.
Yeah.
All fun.
I really don't trust myself in changing conditions, I'm not going to lie. I never used to mind it. When it got wet, I wasn't very quick, but changing I seemed to do alright. But now, I don't trust myself on a harder compounder tyre, to be honest.
Yeah. To be fair, Noah, you had a decent fight then in that race. I just had to go around the outside of you.
You went round the outside of me at America as well, if I remember right.
Technically,
In the rain.
technically it was the inside, but
Was it? Or was it the...
I made the actual move on the inside. But yeah, I kind of went round the
I
outside of
know,
the...
I tried to come round the back of the outside, didn't I? And
Yeah,
that's when
and then you spun.
I span round you. Yeah, see, look, whenever you come near me, you send me into a spin. You were moaning that we never battle. That's 'cause you always take me out.
Every time we make contact, you spin and my car's like, oh, let her fly.
Yeah.
Like it's
I'm
just
not going to say
flying.
the words that your car says to me because they'd be rude. Yeah, I think we were close all year in terms of pace last year, and I think we had one battle
Yeah.
in that, and that was America. And it wasn't a battle because you were catching me by about 3 seconds a lap.
Only in the rain.
Yeah.
I guess Hungary you could count. That was a mental battle.
Yes, it was a mental battle, and I picked up a penalty on the last lap, and then you bottled it, which is,
But I saved
Take
it.
them small
That's all that
wins.
matters.
you did save it. I thought you were gone. I thought the championship was back on.
So did I. I was like, oh god.
Safety cars in this lap, though.
Yep. No,
Because
you.
of all these incidents, the championship is going to be really messed up.
Yes.
Which is good.
See, no, are you referring with the fake and dive? Is that when I killed Matty in Hungary?
I've seen that highlights video.
Don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Anyway, Abzi is now
Abzi's
back
gone.
under racing on lap 8, so we've got 5 laps left, I believe now.
And he has got the jump on Liam. Second already.
Adam has retired into the wall on the exit, easily done with cold
no.
tyres,
Yeah,
but
cold tyres.
That may have affected Bannister, he's lost out massively as well.
Yeah. I'm going to go further back. I want to watch the middle bit. Just Marky's going around the outside of Bradley. And Bradley goes back round the outside of him.
Oh my. Wisniewski very nearly losing it on the curb, on the inside there.
Thomas is right behind Anton. They're all right behind each other though, aren't they? So they're the closest, I think.
Well, Absy just dipped up front.
Yeah, he's gone. He did have pace though. He just
Yeah.
got caught up in a few incidents.
No, it's fine. That Red Bull didn't really bother me because when I lapped him, about 5 laps later, I just swerved right in front of him. Very aggressive, I will admit, but... Oh, has Peldal Vargas into the pit last drive-through penalty?
Oh yeah, Bradley's got one as well, hasn't he?
I think there's
Bradley
3 of
stayed
them,
out.
so...
Who's 2 of them have been sent home. Rizanowski and Powdy, both the Alphas had one, didn't they?
Yes.
Safety car can bring them right back in it though. Well
Yep.
done for not giving up.
Probably won't get a safety car now, I don't think.
I wouldn't put anything. I wouldn't say anything.
Yes, at the front nav all pretty much opened up though.
Yeah.
Amc from Liam and then Alpha.
Midfield just seems to kind of be following each other at the minute.
Yep.
They're all using ERS apart from Anton. Saved. I'm wondering whether he's gonna...
Riley
Start
picks up a
making
time
laps.
penalty from P7. Anton going to make a move and down into turn 13. Not quite too far back.
Ooh.
Where did
I
that
think
front wing
Gerber's
come
got
from?
wing damage. Gerber, he just
Oh, the
slammed
Haas.
into the wall on the left.
Oh, that's all the
Yeah.
carbon fibre. I was like, where'd that come from?
Yeah. Oh no, careful
And now
Anton.
Anton's going around the outside. The Red Bull has been
Right move.
massively blocked there.
Thomas. Oh!
So much around the
Thomas has just hit
outside.
I think Thomas just ran into the back of Anton.
It's a 5-car
Oh,
gaggle
no.
here.
Oh, yeah, Bradley's doing his drive through now. The game is all over the back of Thomas. Thomas is all over the... Thomas has used every bit of ARS he's got there. And he's just turned in on
Anton
him.
forced to cut the corner. I think McGamer also cut the corner, but the other corner. Evening, Traby. Hope you're good, mate. You missed a lot of the action,
Evening,
but
Traby.
you
Yeah.
get 3 laps.
I hope you're not planning to do anything the weekend, Tribe, mate. You've got an incident list to sort out. Thomas is looking quite quick here. He's pulled away from Anton.
Yeah, I mean, Anton's going to get reeled right back in now with the RS.
Yeah, you'd think. Thomas doesn't seem to mind
Ooh,
using
change
it.
for P3. Him and Alpha side by side through 14. As they enter the worst section of track ever designed ever.
Yeah, when you
Four.
seem to get air constantly.
In fact, 6 off camber corners before one of the best overtaking places. It's just not how it works.
It's ridiculous. Absi is completely checked out. Still got 50% ARS. Guess he has any moments.
Similar to what JD did in the feature race, but not quite as good.
No.
I think JD was already 4 seconds clear at this point, somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, he had some serious pace around here. Did JD.
Looking good as well, isn't he? I think P6, P7? before
Yeah,
he got
was
caught
just
up with
ahead
the
of
Renault.
Pim. Yeah, it was just ahead of Pim, wasn't it? Yeah, I think he was 6 and Pim was 7. I think.
What was it, Exam? I think he's trying to make a move on Alpha now. Here through the middle sector.
Yeah.
The Renault forced to go defensive, and a little bit of contact pushed off the track is the Mercedes. They just about both survived that.
Yeah, I think we can need a little bit of patience here. We've got the main start and finish straight to go.
JD's blushing in the chat.
Oh dear. I think absolutely you've just got to keep it on the track.
Yep. And if you're on 2 warnings, don't get a third.
Fastest lap by JD.
Actually, you might as well get a third just to win the race. What are the penalties behind? 5 seconds, 3 seconds. Yeah, you'll
3
be
and
fine.
5. 6.7 to the next non-penalty.
And to be honest, actually no, don't, because I saw Liam said the game is glitched after he got his 5 seconds.
He did, yeah.
So he will definitely appeal it.
Yeah.
But,
Liam loves an appeal.
well, he has got 4 5-second race penalties in 4 races.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he hasn't done it. I'm not saying anything about standards.
100
I've only finished 1. Very man.
Technically, 1 wasn't a DNF.
No. No. It wasn't, no.
So you only
The
DNF
SQ
twice.
sounds a lot better.
So you only DNF twice. It's fine.
It's true, yeah. It's true.
As Gerber now has 16 seconds of penalties.
In 13 laps. Impressive.
That is a skill. I am jealous.
Absi has just coasted home this last lap.
Alright, around the final corner then. And Amzi will be taking the win on track.
Wow.
And he's actually going to keep it, unlike the last race. Liam does not keep P2. Exam actually jumps up into second.
Yeah.
Liam down to P3. That's a bit of redemption for Abs. He was running up at the front in the feature race, and then, well, F2 happened. We weren't this bad last season, were we?
I don't know. I might have been. I might have been. I very well have been.
No, I was too far out front to see the carnage.
I had the most fastest laps though. That's because I'd retired most of the time.
Yeah, you just got taken out and then somehow got P10 with the fast lap.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so Liam, he got the pit lane glitch like Anton got.
Oh my.
So it might not be a glitch, it might just generally be you've pressed it twice. But we'll wait and see. Yeah, that's it for the action today. Very eventful, as was last week. And it's going to be Abzi who gets redemption after a pretty poor feature race, but I don't think it was his own fault. He's going to take the win here, but again, completely provisional because Liam may get his 5 second removed and win. We'll never know. But it will be Exam being second for provisional and Liam will be rounding out the podium ahead of Pim, Alpha Shroud, Hazard, Tomash and Kia getting the final point there down in P8. Of course, it's only points down to P8 here in the sprint race. And Anton Bannister, McGamer, just Mikey Podoragis, Rosanowski, Bradley and Gerbia finishing in P16 ahead of Adam, JD and Afari, who failed to finish. Fast lap actually went to JD, despite missing over half the race. So I believe fastest lap then will be Absies with a 33.8. Yeah, decent result there for McLaren.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get the fastest lap point and get to race win as well. So decent for exam as well. I think he DNF first race, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did, yeah.
So he's come from the back and somehow finessed P2.
Yeah. Better race, that race.
Yeah.
At least.
I'm looking on the bright side. At least I led a few laps.
Yeah. That's true. It was a hell of a move into turn one, mate, I tell you. Come from nowhere.
Yeah. No, that'll be it from us tonight. We'll be back next week, same time, I believe. I guess you're joining me your season. So
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, cool. Yeah, any final words if you have anything left to say?
But no.
No, all out again. Okay.
We need to talk about this safety car stuff.
Yeah, that'll be it. Cheers for watching. I hope you enjoyed the races. We definitely did. We'll be back next week. I believe B-Boy1 will be back Monday for the F1 guys, and then on Tuesday you get us to waffle on again about people spinning and crashing and making contact. Yeah, we'll probably take each other out on Monday, because why not?
Probably. Probably.
Yeah. Cheers for watching. We'll see you next week with wherever we're going. I don't know the calendar. See you then. Bye.